So I'm in recovery from an eating disorder, and my journey with food hasn't always been seamless. I used to be very intimidated by food. It would bring me a lot of fear and discomfort. I would, to the point where I'd step into a grocery store or ordering food, on at a restaurant, I would just break down into tears because it was so overwhelming, so overstimulating for me. And now I've gotten to a place where I have really started to connect with the food through cooking, and I'm so excited. I feel like I've found freedom with food now through my cooking, and I wanted to bring that same freedom and that same joy that I have in the kitchen to people that are, who might be in recovery from disordered eating themselves, looking to take the next step in their recovery, and also people who might just be wanting to learn how to cook for the first time. These recipes are really simple, flavorful, foolproof, and I'm really excited for everyone to try them out.
Well, it's not as easy as one day I'm afraid of food, the next day I'm writing a cookbook.
Right.
So this was a process.
Definitely
and continues
a process.
to be.
And you
Obviously.
know what? It took me so long to step foot into the kitchen. There were times I had been told, through my treatment team back in the day, the very first time that I went to treatment for an eating disorder was when I was 18. So this has been a long time in the works. And, my journey with food. I wasn't I had been told by my treatment team, it would be good for you to cook for yourself because cooking can be so healing for people in recovery with eating disorders. And so I would step foot into the kitchen, but maybe once or twice a year at tops. And maybe I'd even go years without cooking. But I finally decided to start cooking about 4 years ago. I started with friends and it was very joyful. It was such a fun experience. And then it was cooking with my husband. And then it started to become cooking by myself. And I started to feel more confident in the kitchen. No pun intended. And, it was, yeah, it's been a journey.